moms, how many of you work a job, whether full-time or part-time, and get overtime? Or how many of your husbands get overtime with their work? My husband gets overtime, and we heavily, heavily rely on that overtime. And I don't think we could actually survive if we didn't have that overtime. The long hours suck, but the overtime is a lot nicer and we can actually survive. And when I was working seasonal work, we sometimes they would ask us if we were willing to stay for a little bit longer to like cover part of a shift, or we didn't get a lot of overtime because the company wouldn't pay much overtime. But when we did get asked, and I was like, same thing, it was a catch-22 for me. I had littles and my littles were at daycare, so like I wanted the extra overtime to get more pay, but then I was away from my kids longer, and most of that then would go back to daycare. So what if you found a program that you could work online that was kind of like your overtime? You work your regular 9 to 5 job if you are working, and you still get to make an income with a system that is working for you 24/7, even when you are not working. How would that feel? How would that change your life when you can still make an income when you're not having to be at work, when you're not working? I think it's awesome, and it is one of the reasons that drew me into this program. If you want to see what I'm doing and to see how you can also make that overtime pay without putting the extra hours in, without you having to work all the time, comment yes below, and I would love to give you the information so you can know more.